Queue psychology. What is it, how does it work, and how can you use it to improve customer experience? Queue psychology is the study of how people perceive queues and how they respond to the experience of waiting. It's why we have progress bars on computers. It's why the take a number system exists at bakeries and pharmacies. It's why there's music playing when you're on hold with the bank, magazines in doctors' waiting rooms, and mirrors in elevators. These strategies are designed to make waiting a better experience. It's ultimately not the length of the line that matters most. It's how people feel while waiting. So how does queue psychology work? How do businesses and organizations use it to make waiting feel better, faster, easier? There are 6 core tenets of queue psychology that everyone should know, whether you're running a business that attracts queues or just running late to a dinner date. Number 1, unoccupied time feels longer than occupied time. Giving people something to do distracts from the fact that they're waiting, and research has found this distraction makes the wait feel shorter. That's why your doctor's office has that stack of magazines in the waiting room. It helps you forget that your doctor is 15 minutes behind schedule. It's also why elevators typically have mirrors. You forget you're waiting while you're fixing your hair or checking yourself out in the reflection. Number 2, people want to get started.
Can I get you started with a drink?
This simple question you hear over and over is an expert way for restaurants to make your wait feel shorter. People who know they have to wait for something want to feel their wait starts ASAP. That's why progress bars are so common in computing. It shows people immediately that their wait has started, that progress is already happening. Number 3, uncertainty makes the wait feel longer. Setting expectations is crucial to the queuing experience. If you've ever been on hold with the bank or an airline, you'll know there's a massive difference between hearing you're 10th in line and your estimated wait time is 8 minutes versus some generic hold music with no further information. When you know how long you've got to wait, you can plan around it. You can use the bathroom, start cooking dinner, or call back later because you have to get back to work. But with uncertain waits, you sit there in a kind of purgatory, with no idea if it'll take a minute or an hour. Number 4, unexplained waits are longer than explained waits. As humans, we want an explanation for everything. If you're an hour late to a meeting or a dinner date, it's weird to just show up and sit down without saying why. The same goes for service experiences. That's why airline pilots always explain the reason for flight delays. It gives people peace of mind and tells them the airline isn't making them wait just because they can. Number 5, unfair waits are longer than fair waits. Fairness is a crucial element of a good queuing experience. You know this all too well if you've ever had someone cut in front of you in line. First in, first out is the gold standard for fair waiting, because it means the longer you wait, the sooner you'll be served. But fairness can also be delivered through randomization, like in a raffle, but only if the process is clearly explained. Number 6, anxiety makes waits feel longer. Time moves slower when you're stressed. That's why expectation setting, fairness, and distraction are so important to reducing perceived wait time. Studies show that people would prefer one long line that takes an average of 10 minutes to several shorter lines that take an average of 5 minutes. Why? Because choosing the right line is simply too stressful. And with multiple lines, there's a risk that people who show up after you get served before you. To make waiting feel as fast as possible, you need to make waiting as stress-free as possible. So the basics of queue psychology are embedded in Queueit's virtual waiting room to ensure every user has the best queuing experience possible. The virtual waiting room lets people occupy their time by giving them the chance to do other activities while they wait or by including embedded content. It lets them get started by using a progress bar. It lets businesses and organizations explain the reason for the wait. It shows the wait is finite with an estimated wait time. It ensures the wait is fair using a mix of first in, first out, and randomization, as well as bot mitigation strategies that prevent online queue jumpers. And finally, it removes any unnecessary stressors by securing user spots and even letting them transfer their position in queue to another device. Businesses and organizations have already incorporated these insights into all types of queuing experiences. So how will you use them? If you've enjoyed this video, check out the other videos in our Quick Questions with Queueit series, or head to queueit.com for more content like this.